That's awesome, isn't it? We've got Lucio Fugazzotto alongside Malachi Anderson, good mates, and they'd been praying for this to be the final, and it means that no matter what happens, they can be happy for the winner and each other. Just moments now until we'll find out who it's going to be. I mean, I wouldn't be betting the house on either of them right now because they've had such a great run-in to this A final, winning their previous rounds quite convincingly. So it's all going to be down to how they handle this very race and the conditions as they are right now. I think Fugazzotto, perhaps with a larger number of fans, but you never want to discount the Americans when it comes to supporting from a grandstand. They can certainly make quite a lot of noise. I'm sure we'll hear from them shortly. Umpire gives the order for the boats to be put in the water. Here we go. Just a moment until the start now of this A final for the under-19 men's solo. Fugazzotto, the European champion. Anderson, silver medalist from last year at the World Rowing Beach Sprint Finals. Here we go, Fugazzotto, slightly faster reaction times. He's underway, coming up towards his boat first. How's the entry going to go down? He enters from the other side of the boat. Left foot in first, right foot first. First to take a stroke is Fugazzotto, clearly well drilled on that starting sequence. Absolutely no hesitation to get in the boat underway. Oh, it's disaster for Anderson, losing his blade. He did that in just the previous race. He lost control of the handle. This time it's bitten him, though, because he lost control of it entirely. On the positive side, it didn't break. Quite frequently, you see the oars bend round the rigger. It does mean he's got a lot of correction to do now. You can see he's off at the wrong angle. He's going to have to come all the way back over to the other side to get on the left-hand side of the second turning point. This means that the local favourite, Lucio Fugazzotto, could well take the win here in this A final, the first A final of the 2023 World Rowing Beach Sprint Finals. It's still all to play for, though, because despite that challenging start for Anderson, he's certainly got the stamina to be able to come back into this and put in a solid second half of the race, and with all sorts of technical issues, still a great risk in what is only a 500-meter race. Things could all turn around, certainly as the conditions get that little bit choppier and that little bit trickier. Fugazzotto takes an aggressive turn, barely going past the buoy, so a good and tight angle there. They'll be able to smile to each other as they go past, but I think focus is on for Anderson to make sure he gets a good, tight and hard turn. Fugazzotto can probably feel the weight of that gold medal around his neck already. 150 meters for him to get back on shore, and he'll know it's his once his feet are safely on terra firma. I think Anderson feels it's slipping away now. The only real route for him to the gold medal is an incident for Fugazzotto. He'll still be going home with the silver medal as long as he completes the race, which I can't see not happening. Fugazzotto very heavy in the front end of the boat. You can see how the bows just trying to dive down. That will mean that his stern's neatly up on the crest of a wave and could be giving him a little bit of assistance on the way in. Got a great rhythm in that boat. Just watch the smoothness of his sculling. There we have it. You see when the bow catches the water, that means his stern's raised, and the tricky thing to then avoid is making sure that the stern doesn't spin around and you end up perpendicular to the beach. We see that so frequently as the chop starts to build. Fugazzotto getting ready to launch out. The gold medal's going to be his. He knows it already. Going up the beach. He can't quite believe it. He is world champion in the under-19 men's solo. He's done it. He's delighted by that result. What a result for the young Italian. Gold medal world champion. Malachi Anderson for the USA will be going home with the silver medal. A great race despite the challenges of him losing the oar there. He can be very pleased for his good mate Lucio Fugazzotto winning on home turf here in Barletta, Italy. A cracking result. You can see that there's a lot more white water washing onto shore this afternoon than there was through the course of this morning's program. 250.57, so that is 8 seconds slower than his semi-final for the Italian. And Luca Brogini
dream coming true.
Yes, I'm so happy that I win, and happy that my friend came in second. I'm sorry for him that he lost the horse. I had to try to gain distance from him.
Well done, well done. Was a tough one for you as well, but you managed and you got the silver medal here in Barletta.
I'm proud of how far I've gotten. You win some, you lose some. I'm just proud to be here.
Let me say and ask an Italian question into Italian. Ti aspettavi di vincere questa gara e soprattutto chi vuoi dedicare la vittoria?
Non me l'aspettavo, ma ero molto speranzoso, sapevo di avere qualche possibilità. La vittoria dedicata in primis alla mia squadra, ai miei allenatori, Giovanni e Dario, a tutta la nazionale italiana, alla mia famiglia che mi supporta sempre per tutti gli allenamenti, eccetera. E niente, tutta l'Italia e Barletta che ci ringrazia, che ci fa gareggiare qua.
That's it. That is a wrap. Was the first final. Wonderful race here, guys. Well done to you. Another round of applause. Un altro applauso da Barletta.